don't know what the fuck this is, bro. Mic low. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine, bro. I'm trying to fix the stream, bro. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like something's wrong with it. Like what the fudge, bro? What are you talking about? I'm trying to, like, I did this dual stream shit where it's supposed to, like, let you do, like, the YouTube vertical, but I don't know how to fucking see and find out. It's kind of stupid. And it's, like, really hard to find any info on this because it's new. Oh, I guess I need to be on mobile? I'm so confused, bro. Yeah, this is just not working, dude. This kind of pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie. Oh well, dude. I don't even care. Fuck it. I'm not gonna sit here. I've already spent an hour literally before the stream, bro, trying to get this set up. Absolutely unfreaking real. Dual stream my ass, bro. 3 hours of sleep is crazy toxic, bro. Honestly. I don't understand this, dude. This dual shit is not actually a thing, bro. There's no way it's a thing. Like, I kid you not. I did the rest thing you were talking about, and I was about to work way more. Like, I'd work for the rest for like 15-30 minutes. It genuinely helped me focus. I told you, bro. Micro breaks, bro. Bro, this guy is so fucking annoying, actually. He succeeds in being annoying, that's for sure. Bro, like, what the... I'm... Yo, what up, bro? What do you mean from YT? Hello from YT? What does that mean? My god, dude, you're a weird guy. You're living rent-free in your own head, bud. You're not living rent free in mine. Chatting in Twitch, got you. Nice. I don't have the stream. I don't see your Twitch message. Oh, there it is. Screen not sharing, so I can't see. Yeah, of course, bro. I'm not screen sharing right now. Like, obviously. Twitch the ops. It's a dual stream. He said hi to Twitch. Yeah, but I got the dual stream enabled for YouTube to do YouTube short stream, but I can't get the vertical to be set up with that. So that's the issue that I'm having right now. In this economy, what is you talking about? What is you talking about, bruh? What is you talking about, bruh? Yo, I actually am really trying so hard for this right now. I'm trying to figure out this vertical stream crap, bro, and it's like really frustrating me right now. You're expecting YouTube to auto-generate vertical short stream? You send a vertical stream yourself, bro? Like, what are we talking about? I just did and nothing happened, goofball. You cannot just enable dual stream on YouTube and expect two live feeds to appear. This shit is so stupid, bro. Like, it's actually so freaking goofy.
On the back end of YouTube Studio, actual video in Raw Studio. The made on YouTube event was the AI animation exec right here. For mobile streams, you will have the option to save a short highlight video, which is automatically pulled for your live stream. Saving the highlight will save it by default at the video high format. Must not be made for kids, and it must be the, that you have stream. No information whether that's going to be currently it is that. Click the marker, make a highlight, set up the marker for retroactively making those highlights, etc. Overall, I'm excited about these new updates. The only time will tell how effective they are for your channel. They're relatively easy to set up.
I love how this guy says relatively easy to set up. Says who? This dude is actually a goofball, and he didn't even go over how to set it up. We didn't even see it in his video how to set it up. We didn't see him set it up. We just saw him go over a few settings and then read the YouTube information page. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? These tutorials are getting out of hand, bro. These guys suck so hard on making tutorials. They literally just want to capitalize on some BS that nobody else is posting about. It's like, bro, if you're going to be a tutorial YouTuber, you should... That's why I don't make tutorials anymore, because it takes so many hours to make a good tutorial. It's not just the 10-20 minutes that you're seeing in the video. I'm doing so much work behind the scenes to make it as good as possible. I just hate that. I hate that so much, dude. Like, god dang. Like, you're a tutorial channel, but you suck at making tutorials. Get off YouTube, bro. Start a freaking cooking channel or something. Tutorials are not for you, bud. Like, fuck. I still don't understand this shit. It's, like, crazy. It's not, like, easy to set up whatsoever, dude. Goodness gracious. It makes no sense, bro. It just makes no sense, bro. Like, at all, dude. Okay, so I don't even know, dude. We're just gonna leave it. So apparently you can't even like do this like vertical setup. I don't know, bro. Anyways, all right. It's like such weird behavior, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that guy is weird. Hmm. That's definitely like a skill to like, you know, sit there and like nitpick everything like that. Like when somebody, bro, when somebody like sits there and has something to say about everything and has a very immediate negative response to everything, I feel like that's a skill. That's a skill. And you know what also is a skill? Is just being able to filter that shit out and move on. So, I don't know. Weird behavior, bro. Weird behavior. What up, Eclipse? What up, bro? Holy shit, bro. Yeah, it's honestly nuts. I don't get it. Ah, dude, I'm so like dead today. Okay. What's Sanda, bro? I don't know what that is. I'm not really sure what that is, bro. I haven't seen that, but I've been watching Sentenced to Be a Hero. That's like one of my. I think I like that one more than Solo Leveling, man. It's really freaking good, dude. The story's amazing. I just watched the second episode of that just dropped, bro, and it's fire. Like super fire. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy, Eclipse. You need to be stopped. Snowfall? Yeah, I've seen all of Snowfall. That's a good show. Alright, give me a minute. I need to test something real quick. What is this? Weird. just completely fucked up the character. Oh my god. What did I just do? Uh, I see. Is that why? That doesn't make sense. Nah, I don't use that shit. Cause you don't get built-in intelligence with it. That's not what I want. I think I can fix this easily. Never mind, bro. Mmm. What up, DJ? What up, bro? Dude, I don't know if this is gonna work, but this is like whatever. We'll see. I don't know why it's like I got it to work for other stuff, so that works. So that works. Now it's just okay. Good. Okay. I did fix it. Awesome. I thought that would fix it, but I had no idea at the same time. Cool. That is off the to-do list. Can you help me with my scripting? I don't know, bro. Can't wait to hear the sound effects. Me too, bro. It's gonna be lit. The VFX are being made for it right now, and then the animations are being finished. And so, like, I haven't really polished the movement fully because of the animations. Because I mean, there's some stuff I could do, like just now I fixed that little like orientation bug with the dash, but um, you know, like it just wouldn't make sense to like fully polish it, even though I'm gonna have to, because I'm gonna have to end up changing it when the new animations come. You feel me? Yeah, bro, it's gonna look 10 times better when it's completely polished, I think. Like, dead ass. I mean, it does look really good, I'm not gonna lie. Did I cook a clip? Do you think I cooked the clips? Do you think I cooked, bro? I have been working part-time on this. That's another thing I gotta fix too, that little leg shit. I don't think that's gonna be hard to fix though. It's not gonna take me too long. You think I did? Nice, bro. Yeah, cause he wanted some goofy mechanic in here, bro. Like, look at this, bro. He's a goofball. He wanted this. He wanted that in there, bro. Is it worth it? Eclipse, do you think that's worth it? Worth it mechanic or no? He tells me off of this alone it's gonna get to 2K CCU. He's joking, obviously, but worth it or not? What do you think, bro? Dude, I want to add the wall running. I put wall running in, I just never polished it, and I really want to like add that back in and polish it. But at the same time, the game, this type of game does not need it. Like, you do not need wall running in this game, to be honest. And it's probably better you don't have it to make the focus, since it's magic based. You know, your only attacks are gonna be magic, so focus on like doing cool shit with magic. Wall running would just kind of, I feel like, take away from that. It's not like other games where you're doing like melee and all this other shit, right? This is gonna be like Deep Woken, Vanya. You already have scripted the mana? I mean, this is where it's at right now. So very early stages. I've started it. You know what I mean? I could show you. I don't want to show my whole screen because I'm constantly like doing research on the web and shit. And I just don't want to share that right now. I'm fucking tripping right now. I do not use Studio. I don't use Studio. This is why you're like looking at me like I'm a retard. So that's a basic setup, right? And then there's the client. So this is like the setup I have right now, right? So just like the fact that you're gonna have, like, I gotta finish the, obviously I gotta create the equipping system and all that. And I could really, you know what? Let's just do that now, chat. Let's just do that now, chat. Let's just do that now. We'll have fun with that, maybe. Maybe I'll share that, because it's gonna be pretty basic. Chat. Is that good? Do I need to make my cam bigger? How's that look, bro? But yeah, so I mean, it's a very basic setup, right? So it's like, you know, I'm doing this, so I wanted to do this so I didn't have to like fucking write out a whole bunch of shit. But so it's gonna be an equipping system, you know, and yeah, I haven't hooked it up with the UI or anything, so I was gonna do that when we have the actual gameplay polished and everything. Chat can be smaller. I mean, like, what do you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. Here. Is that better? Alright, bet. Yeah, so like I was saying, I have this little situation right here to, you know, handle multiple fucking spells and shit, and, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be creating a equipping system, you know what I mean? Let's do that right now. Oh, I already started it. Look at my tables. Alright, do I need, casting dot equip passing the player. What else do we want passed in? Spell name maybe? Big ass chat, yeah. Does it look good? Like, how's it actually look though? Genuinely. Does it look like kind of? Can you still see the code and everything? It looks ridiculous to me, bro. I can only see it from OBS. I don't know, bro. If you guys can't see the code, though, I'll change it. Alright. Well, it doesn't even need to be there because I have this fucking shit, bro. I'm retarded. Alright, anyways. And then we need I don't know. See, this is why I think I haven't set this up yet, is because I don't know how the equipping system's gonna work. If it's just gonna be like, you know, it needs to have the index though. So I don't maybe I don't need to know that, and I could just use a like an index number. No Eclipse, because I'm pretty much the game designer, right? So we're gonna be talking about that, but I said let's wait on that because we want this first bit of gameplay polished. So the first thing that we're gonna have completed is an actual boss fight with the player being able to attack, move. We're gonna have that bit of gameplay out first and polished, and then go from there, right? So we don't have an equipping system set up. We don't have that all thought out. But the thing is though, is yeah, we're gonna be going over that, and I'm gonna be like making sure like, okay, it needs to be simple, can't be complex, you know. So I think the most simple is like if we were to do something where it was like grow a garden or something. But I don't know. We'll see. If he wants like a full menu where you can see your character and you can go to inventory and you can go to spells and all that other stuff, then it's going to be a little bit different. But what I don't know is, are we going to have a draggable system? Are we going to have a just click on and equip system? Something it needs to be simple either way though, right? But I don't need to know that for being able to do the back-end function, I think. So we're just going to start this. And then, like, this is never really needed at a certain point because I'm going to have something like a, you know... You know, you know, you know, you know. You know what I think? Tell me what you think, Eclipse. This might be the goofiest shit ever. This might be the goofiest shit ever, but what if I created a folder on the server and just had values already in the player? Like, so I said I had 10 spell values in that folder on the server. And I created them at the start of when the player joins. And I don't want her to come in here because I can't watch her and I don't know what she's doing. But, alright. So what if I had... Well, this is what I was thinking of using a table. But here's the thing, right? Why not use a table is because then I'm having to send this and I'm having to update when it's just like I could just manage that folder, and then anytime one of those values change in the folder, I can connect to that on the client. So it might just be more efficient to do it that way. I think I'm going to try it that way, to be honest. Because that's kind of like meta, honestly. If you really think about it, like that's kind of meta. Like, let's keep it about 59,000, alright? Because we only do that in the crockpot, is we keep it above 59,000, right? It's meta. I'd rather do that than just sending fucking tables and shit, having to connect to the remote event. La, 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 la. You know what I mean? It's just, I feel like it's easier this way. I have a client that checks folders. I, the character, yeah. Like, I've done this a lot for other stuff. And it's like, you really can't do it for so much. And like, let's keep it a buck 59. Let's keep it a buck 59,000 as well. Again. So we're going to go ahead and keep it a buck 59,000 again. It's much more efficient, I feel like, and much more... it's much more efficient to manage data this way versus just having a bunch of tables and tables and tables, right? It isn't because it will replicate to every player. I was thinking about unnecessary network traffic. What are you saying that about, Eclipse? What do you mean unnecessary network traffic though? Like which part are you referring to, Eclipse? It isn't because it will replicate to every player and cause network issues? No. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Um, that's like irrelevant. You know, like it's really not that deep, I think. Yeah. That's really like not that deep, I think. So they're saying that it could cause networking issues because if I do this on the server, then when I connect on the client, when those values change, all the clients are going to pick that up. Versus just firing an event to just that one client. So like, they're not wrong in the sense that it's going to affect all clients, but it's not at the same time fixed auto. Yeah, you're right. I think it's not that serious at all. I mean, I've done this with like attributes a lot, so, and that's not ever been an issue from my experience. So I don't ever see where this would be an issue. And I'm also all for sacrificing those tiny little numbers for efficient programming stuff. You know what I mean? Like efficient, like I want the programming experience to not be a hassle. And I feel like this is just so much easier to do, so much simpler to set up. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like whatever, you know what I mean? Sacrificing 0.0001 of efficiency for easier setup. Exactly, right? And as long as you're using like really good practice when it matters, you know, then I think you're okay. Now, on another side of that, I remember somebody said that like attributes are heavy on mobile, like when they were testing mobile or something, that attributes were like stressful for mobile devices, or could be, or if there were performance issues, not performance issues, but if there was like spikes in performance, it would usually be due to attributes. So I don't freaking know. So, but at the same time, I don't think it even matters really, dude. Like I've never really seen it be a problem. So I wouldn't say issues. They didn't use those choice of words, but you know. I mean, as long as you don't have 100 attributes, I think you're good. Yeah. It's not that much data. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it's literally just keeping track of 10 spells per player. Like, let's keep it like, okay. Like, okay. Like, okay. Like, let's keep it about 59 thou. Okay? It's not that big of a D. It's not that big of a D. Alright? 10 spells for now. Yeah. You just forgot about them? Forgot about what? Tables are annoying to deal with, not gonna lie. They are. I fucking don't like. I don't. Who likes table? Who wants to deal with tables, bro? And some people like suck the crap out of tables, and it's just like, my guy. Like, what are you doing? Like, they're not that fucking cool. Like, it's just data management, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, people make such complicated stuff in tables, or like they want to use OOP, and like they want to do all this crazy stuff, and it's just like, brother, like. At the end of the day, we're trying to put out games, okay? We're trying to make that buck. You didn't hear me earlier? No, I don't use OOP. I use OOP technically because this can be considered OOP. I use a simulated version of it, but when it comes to like Lua and Roblox, usually when you're talking to OOP, you're actually talking about meta tables and that sort of stuff. I don't do meta tables, no. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this right here. Fuck it. Now this is optimizing for performance right here, even though it probably don't even matter. What's up, Khaki? I still haven't touched metatables. You don't need metatables. Just use modules because you get that IntelliSense, which is like really good for workflow. Yeah. Working on this RPG, brother. I'm just using a random default number right now. This might be goofy as hell. Like, y'all might actually look at me like I'm a goofball, honestly. Just to not have to use tables. Because for this situation, this don't even make sense. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, shit. It's funny as fuck. I might not even do this, because now that I'm thinking about it, this is so fucking retarded. I'm just gonna use a table, bro. I'm just gonna use a table, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I'm so funny, bro. I wanted to do it just for funsies, on it, honestly, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's just kind of corny. Like, this isn't like, you know, this isn't inefficient to just have this table situation go on, so. Alright, so we got that going, and then I'm just gonna do this. I just do this as a precautionary, like, just, you never know how I'm gonna set up a project and stuff, and it just like, now if this is ever an issue, I won't ever have to worry about this, and it's just good to set it up that way. But see, now I'm gonna have to, like, now I'm using I have to decide if I want to use a dictionary or an actual table. Part of me wants to use an actual table. Because I don't like, for certain stuff, when it comes to organizing stuff, I don't really like using dictionaries, honestly. I don't know. They're kind of weird. Like when you move a dictionary from server to client, it kind of like acts funky if you're trying to like have something in a specific order. So there's like a lot of work you got to do to kind of like organize and like sort those dictionaries on the client. Ow, fuck. Oh. I don't know. We'll just use a table for now. It's like not. It's not gonna matter, bruh. No, we'll use a goddamn dictionary, dude. We'll use a goddamn dictionary, dude. God damn it. No, we're just gonna do the basic version for now. We're not gonna do anything crazy. I'm not gonna plan for what we have. We don't even know how it's gonna work, so I'm just gonna do this, bro. There we go. Like it's literally that easy. That's all I'm gonna do. I think that's all I'm gonna do, bro. Just keep it super basic for now. Now what's the... Oh, fucking I'm retarded, dude. I'm just like losing train of thought. Can't think straight. God. Can't think straight. Can't think straight. Yo, what up, Aussie? What up, bro? A table fixes everything. I almost got excited thinking someone was about to actually use a variadic. Why? I use those. It's very seldom though. Just depends on on what it is and stuff like that. I have a variadic in here somewhere, but it's only to pass on data to somewhere else. Now, using it actually in a way where it makes sense, I don't have that yet in this project. But yeah. Got you. Well, there's no point in using them, like, a lot of the time. A variadic function is where you have, like, in the brackets, you'll have, like, so now I have multiple directions being passed through, right? This is what I've used it for before, okay? And then I could have four, I don't know, every direction for every direction in 2. So now it's like that's a variadic function, right? But it's just like it's very seldom that you would really use this, and it honestly you use them more in like frameworks, like when you're building a framework or anything, or like an actual framework, because people misuse the term framework all the time in this community now. I don't know where it started, but if you're building like an actual UI library or like an actual framework or library, you would use variadics more. But you just don't really use them much in like actual like developing the game. Wait, can you explain again? The stream lagged. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass, brother? Stream health is excellent. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? The AI Hive library is written by me. I just handwrite the tables I want to pass through. Awesome. Punch you in the face? Alright. It lagged for like 1 minute. Damn. On YT. Damn, that sucks. I don't know why. Kind of weird. Lua gatekeeping Lua info. All right, I'll explain it one more time real quick. Okay, so local functions handle directions. Say you're gonna have directions, and you know, or you're gonna have some type of info here or whatever, right? So direction 1, direction 2, right? You can just do this, and then you're gonna go for every direction in do, then you would just do whatever to your directions, right? So now this is a variadic function, right? And I can do whatever with that. And then there's also like you can also do like local variable 1, variable 2 equals table dot unpack that right there, right? And then you can use that throughout the, you know, do whatever you want with that too, right? So those are two kind of examples there of variadic functions. And then I don't think I'm gonna have an unequip, maybe? I don't really know. I mean, I guess we could use it just in case, bro. I'm gonna have to do so much fucking shit here to organize and sort. It's just a kind of annoying stuff. This is why I almost want to use a table, because if I do it this way, I'm gonna have to like restructure this dictionary. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Never mind. Maybe I can leave it here. Because now I'm thinking about it. If I'm sending in the index, then it shouldn't even matter. This is just so if they don't equip a spell, right? They just have the option to unequip and it just gets rid of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe that's right. Maybe I'm thinking about that right. I think I'm thinking about that right. Now what's going on with this? Oh. I'm not really. What are these raycast params for? I don't know what I did that for. What? I'm not even using it. I can't remember why I put that there. I'm just gonna delete it for now. Alright. Might have to explain again, but while streaming VS Code. Oh, I'm not streaming, I forgot. Stream VS Code real quick. People like to name whatever they've made framework just to pass this as something more valuable than it actually is. Do I feel like setting up any UI code right now? Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because we don't know how the hub's gonna be for like getting to the spells and all that stuff. So I'm gonna have to wait for that. For the spells at least. Alright, I'm gonna do players.player removing connect function player, and then I'm going to local function player removing, just doing table cleanup. Player removing. And then I'll do if equipped per player, then equipped per player equals nil. There we go. And then from the server, oops. Alright, so the server will have get spell by name, not by index. Get spell by name, or actually, yeah, no, index. Yeah. Get spell by index. Yeah. Duh. Turn casting or equipped per player. And equip for player index. So this is gonna error if it doesn't have the player is the player doesn't have equipped yet, so there, that way it won't error. Okay. Actually, now this setup is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. And we'll have to do some testing later down the road for like performance and stuff, but for now it's just gonna be what it is. I will have to most likely do a fair bit of optimization down the road for performance, I'm thinking. At the same time though, it's not a PvP as far as I know so far, so it should be okay. It's like whatever. Scripting for 2 years, never tried VS Code. Is it more organized? Maybe another time, Mark. Gotta rethink things since module scripts can only have one return? What? Like, what are you talking about? It might be peak. What's gonna be peak? Nah, not right now, bro. Join the Discord and put it into games chat, and I'll get to it when I can. I mean, I don't know. We haven't talked about it, so I don't know. But at the same time, I don't think it's needed. I don't think PvP is needed at all for this type of game. Is the Forge PvP? Is Deep Woken PvP? Like, I have no idea. But at the same time, I don't think it matters right this very second, you know? So oh, is it? Well, interesting you say that, because there's a lot of non-PvP players that play that game too. Let's keep it above 55,000. You can't just say the game is funded by its PvP. They have multiple monetization systems in place, not just focused around PvP. Just saying. But yeah. What am I doing for this? I forgot. What am I doing for this, bro? Finish cast. I'm just gonna do it this way for now. There's just no need for that. Cast spell fire all clans spell name, but wait a second. Cast spell. This only sends. That was only sending the player. Yeah, so that doesn't even send anything. Alright, so we'll need the. Eventually we'll have to do this. Well, I don't know, bro. This is such a weird thing. Because I have to like work with this guy's code, so now I understand why I had it this way for now. So we'll probably get to this at some point. Actually, yeah. Okay, I see it now. This is something I threw up really quick for testing. Got you. Okay. So we will do this. We'll have to do. We could do this. I mean, we'll just do this. Okay. We'll just do player. And then we'll do. It's the keybind number, right? Yeah. And then and we'll do this. Player.user ID. Now we'll go back to here. We'll do user ID, spell name, other character equals, so other player, get player by user ID. Other root part. See, he has his own situation where he has something on the servers. I really have to like look into this to see how we're gonna handle this. I look like Dexter? Alright. By the way, do you know Leaf? I don't know him personally, but I know of him. What's up, Mark? Pilgrim is considerably smaller game. Is that a Chinese comments? They're Japanese, I believe. I think so. He's from Japan, I think. As for the Forge, its combat system is hot dog shit, so I don't think anyone even wants to PvP in that game, but it does have a lot of players, but not the PvP that bring them. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Mighty. You don't need PvP, right? So that was kind of my point on that. All right. Ooh, oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted just for singing that now. Jesus. Jeez. What was I doing, bro? What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? I forgot. Let me check how long I've been streaming for. I need to stream for at least maybe 2 hours. I think I'm gonna hit the 2-hour mark, bro. Oh, I didn't even notify I didn't even notify chat that I was streaming, bro. I didn't. I never even notified them. Damn, I got some like cool ass freaking people watching me, bro. Like nobody even was notified and they're popping in. That's lit. We've been live for a hot minute too. That's kind of cool to see, like the stream like doing its own thing. I look like Kanye West, and you know, and the thing is like I know I do, and it's just kind of like getting like I'm kind of like overhearing it, you know. Like I know that already, and you didn't need to tell anybody or me or anything, you know what I mean? Like you just kind of should keep that to yourself because it's just like annoys me, right? And you don't want to see me when I'm annoyed or agitated. Like let's keep it a $155, thou. You don't want to see me when I'm annoyed or agitated, right? So like I know everybody knows everybody knows that I look like Kanye. Okay? So just don't talk about it. Just don't talk about it, bro. You feel me? That's all it takes. Just don't talk about it, dude. Bro, post your game. Post your game in games channel, you goofball. What's this game called? Refinery Caves. You know what, chat? Let's go freaking check. Let's go check up on Refinery Caves too and see how they're doing. Dead-eye game. Dead-eye game. Dead-eye game. I can already know it's going to be dead. I think it's going to be less than 100 CCU. Maybe 200. Hey! It's at 700 active, but are they running ads? Are they running ads? It's at over 700. It's at over 700. I like to see that, but are they running ads? Let's actually give it some gameplay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's give it some gameplay. Let's give it some gameplay. Let's see where they're at, bro. Let's see if they've been cooking or not. What the fuck is Roblox? Roblox is honestly like, it should not be loaded. It should not be taking this long to load it up. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is in my head now all of a sudden. Why'd I think of that? That's crazy. It's honestly crazy. Alright, see, this right here is where they're fucking up at already. Like, why do I gotta... Like, come on, bro. Like, let me get in the game, dude. Let me get in the game. Let me just get in the goddamn game. Let me get in the goddamn game. They revamped a lot. They revamped a lot. You can already tell. I'm pretty sure. Maybe they took my advice. Because they've revamped the crap out of this game. Oh, this is my idea, by the way. This is my idea, by the way. I'm just saying. It's totally my idea, bro. No, I'm just talking shit. But let's see how the mining is. This is how we'll know. Wait, can I mine or not? How do I mine? How do I mine? How do I mine, dude? Oh my god. Okay. How do I mine? How do I do it? Oh, maybe that's because that's a bush? Is that because it's a bush? Okay, nope. I can't mine a single thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game sucks balls. Alright, here's what I'll do. So they can mine. Like, good for you guys. Here's what I'll do. God dang it. Okay, dude. Like, Jesus H. Jesus H. Criminy Christ. Alright, fucking good lord. I'm gonna load it back up and we'll see what happens, alright? Yo, what up, Samuel? Me when I enter a competition of repeating yourself, but my opponent is Crockbar Dev. Okay, got you. Got you. Got you, got you, got you, got you. Love that. I love that. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna press play. I shouldn't have to have different save profiles. Honestly, it's Roblox. It's not a fucking single player Dark Souls game, okay? Like, it's not motherfucking Hogwarts. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have to work so hard to load in, bruh. God, who's there? Fire their game designer, dude. Fire him, dude. Okay, now I'm at a tutorial. Okay, the tutorial since I last played it has improved. I'm not gonna cap. I still don't know what to do though. All right, tell me, do you require my aid? Oh, am I sharing my screen? Let me see. Let's start. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go in my car. Go in my car. So they did listen to me when it comes to the tutorial. So all of this was my idea. I kid you not, guys. All of this was my idea. So you can thank Crockpot Dev for the improvements on the game, okay? What is this though? Like, I don't understand what this is. How do I get out of... I don't want to be in, like, shift lock. Oh, it's control. Okay. What am I supposed to do now, bro? Talk with Marcus? Alright, there needs to be... I need to know where Marcus is. So add a highlight to him or something if I need to talk to him, bro. Because I could have been standing around here for a goddamn hour. What's the play? Croc, why do you look so... Okay, that's great. It's kind of crazy, honestly. How do I mine? How do you mine? I don't know, bro. Alright, sounds good. Let's go, let's go. Get a box. Get a box. Oh my god, the drag system is still ass. They didn't improve the drag. Oh, actually it's not as bad. They improved it a little bit. Where do I go? Okay. Was that all I needed to do? Bronze pickaxe? I feel you, bro. I don't even know what the fuck to do. I'm gonna need more? How much money do I have? $15? Are you fucking serious? You're making me work this hard just to get a bronze pickaxe? They just don't learn. I mean, it's 10 times, I'm not gonna lie, it's 10 times better than what it was before. Holy crap, if you guys played this game a while back, actually Dookie Buns. It's like, it's better, but like, bro, what are we doing? Like, you're making me work this goddamn hard for this? Now I can... A bronze pickaxe is higher than a... What? So the iron pickaxe is higher than the bronze? Like, who's the game designer on this? Who's the game designer on this? Who's the game designer on this, brother? They got you working minimum wage for a tutorial. Facts, bro. They still don't learn their lesson. They did take some pointers, man, and they listened to your boy, but for some of this stuff, oh geez, hold on a second. They still don't learn their lesson. They still got the D-bounce. One Mississippi. Okay. One Mississippi. One Mississippi. One Mississippi. Two Mississippi. Almost a little bit over a second is the D-bounce. A little bit over. Stomping has nothing on me, bro. I'm a beast. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Siege? Like Rainbow Six Siege? Okay, so the game's better. Congratulations. Take away this D-bounce, bro. I feel like, I mean, if they're not running ads and they're gradually gaining players, props to them for that. But, yeah, I don't know, bro. They still, like, got some work to do, honestly. This game could be amazing, honestly. They revamped a lot, though, from what I'm seeing. Let me go into first person. New owner? Got you. I wonder who the owner is. Alright, I'm getting out of here, though. Vomiting in your chat. I can't help it. Alright. Better be saying sorry, bro. Yeah, they revamped that though. I'll say that. I'll say that. That was a little revamp though, yeah, baby. I don't think they have a new owner because it's like the same dude that owned it before. Let me look in the roles. Lead, admin, engineer. Yeah, I don't think they have a new owner. But they listened to your boy finally. Holy crap, it only took them God knows how long. Refinery Caves 2. He's peak. It switched from Zik to Simple. He's peak. I don't know who that is, bro. I mean, Zik's still like the group holder, so... You know? He's peak. Is he? Yo, what up, Dale? What up, bro? Alright, what else was I gonna do today, bro? I gotta look at my shit real quick. Look at my shiggity shit. I gotta get this cape going. I really don't want to do that. Um... And then where's the Alright, let me see how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just see. Fuck. Fucking hate this shit, bro. What up, Felker? Let's see if this fixes. Let's see if my list was wrong. If my strings were wrong and this fixes it. Wouldn't that be fucking amazing? Oh, fuck. I just accidentally copied that. Don't want to do that. Alright, let's test it, dude. Wouldn't that be fucking simple as fuck? Like, holy shit. No, it didn't fix it. I gotta do research now. Very weird, because I looked at the rig in Blender's because I had to like re-export it or whatever, and all the bones are there for the top part of the cape. So if the bottom's working, the top part should be working. It shouldn't be stiff like it is. So I wonder why that is. So now I have to like look up and shit, like why that is. Yeah, I did, bro. I did. You know what it is, bro. We back up in this thing, you feel me? You know what it is, G. All right, bone weight distribution. Now I have to check the blender file. Let's go into blenders. Let's go in the blender. Because it says smart bone. It has to be weighted, but it is though. I've already checked that, I believe. That's what I checked before. Figure all the bones and smart bone settings. Did you add both left and right chains? Huh? Smart bone might not be detecting part of the chain. Yo, what up, Builder Beast? If there's a parent-child disconnect somewhere? What are we talking about? Which half is moving? Using smart bones for the cape, yeah. But it's having issues. I don't know if you've seen it. It's like half of it's like, and I just double checked the strings. They should all match. And yeah, we're still getting it. So I don't know what that's from, bro. But only the bottom half is like animating. The other half is not. And honestly, I don't even know if we should be using this because it starts to act jittery after a bit. And so if that's the case and I can't fix that, like if it takes me too long to fix that, like why would I spend a ton of freaking time on just this one thing when we could just get cape animations made, dude? And it would be simple as hell. And that's usually what how other games are doing it, honestly. So I mean, it just depends, I feel like. But yeah, it's not working, so I gotta see what's it doing. Wait, what? So I don't think I don't need to go back in Blender because I already did that as a check myself. Let me see. Where's the freaking oh, I need to stop. What? I'm gonna change my roots. I wonder if I can just use Cape Bone Control. I really have no freaking idea, bro. We'll see if this works, bro. It can be quite laggy of objects using Smart Bone as well. I mean, yeah. Huh. So it looks like the cape is actually working better now that I've changed that. But it still is like kind of messed up. Here's what I'm gonna do. Mr. Rhyme. Yo, what up, Mr. Rhyme, bro? What up, dude? What's good, dog? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do cape bone, because now I understand a little bit more of how this roots string is supposed to be set up. I think it's supposed to be the parent. There we go. Look, boom. Would you look at that? But now it needs to like stay. It needs to like stay stiff. So, yeah. But now I understand what's up with it. So I think we're gonna have to have him re-rig it. We're gonna have to have him re-rig it to where you know, the shoulders don't move, right? So we're gonna have him re-rig it to where this part is, you know, the controller, I guess, or whatever you say, but everything else, like from here down, is like rigged. Oh, you're saying this now? Wait, what? When you rigged it in Blender, did you make the entire top row anchor point? I didn't rig it. I mean, I guess I could, like, but it's just gonna take me a little bit of time. Like, I could do that myself, really. But he said he wanted to have somebody else do it, so I don't know. We'll see. But hey, at least I figured it out, the problem. Look at this fucking cape. What if we kept it like this? Oh my fucking god, dude. It looks ugly as shit. Looks kind of cool, but it looks ugly as shit at the same time. Yeah, what up, Mr. Ryan? Was he? Did you see him, bro? That's pretty crazy. In Cairo, got you. Oh, fuck. Looks more like a scarf. Yeah, bro, facts. I'm just working on this cape, bro. No, because I was in Cairo. I am too far away. Damn, bro. I think I already responded to that shit. I'm retarded. Yeah, well, I figured it out, dude. Freaking cape, dude. Well, now it's just I gotta make a decision. Am I gonna fix it myself, or am I not gonna fix it myself? I'll probably do it myself, honestly. But I'm gonna do it later because I already know how it is right now. Alright, bro. So, now what am I gonna do? Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. If height difference is greater than 0.25, we'll say that. We'll say that, 0.25. I think that is gonna be a big thing there, and that could honestly help. Well, let's see if that kind of like resolves some issue. I don't know what this is, bro, honestly. Like, that's such weird behavior. That shouldn't be a thing. Oh, it's only it's because it's a plane. No, that's not why. The fuck? That's not why. That can't be why. Hold on a second though. It doesn't happen when it's on the weird. Let me see if it's all the plane. It doesn't happen up there, so why does it happen right here? Interesting. But if I keep going up, what a weird bug, dude. But now, okay, so it's height based. Well, what are these? I'm fixing a couple bugs with this mechanic that's in here. What you doing? What you doing, food stamps? What you mean, bro? You know what I could do? I could do this. Right result. And right result dot instance dot shape. Is it shape? Part type. What is it? Is it part type, bro? Shape. Part type, though. What is part type? Oh, okay. And dot part type? Is it, do I still do shape, though? This way it just won't even ever happen because it's such a weird behavior in it, but it's only for the wedge. It's only for the wedge. Like, I haven't seen it anywhere else. There we go. There we go. Because, like, if I go over here, It just doesn't happen. It's only for the wedge. Or wait, that's not even a fucking wedge, is it? That's not even a goddamn wedge. What did I do to fix it then? Why is it not happening all of a sudden? What'd I do to fix it then? I did something to fix it, dude. Oh, I'm retarded. Hold on a second. It's not even a wedge, bro. I'm retarded. I'm actually retarded. Alright. I'm gonna have to find like the slant or whatever of something. Like if it's slanted. So let me see how I'm gonna do that real quick. If it's slanted, how to find if what the fudge nuggets? How to find if a part is slanted. Is it perfectly vertical? Okay. Uh right vertical. All right, let's test that. Okay, let's see if it still works on our thing too. And we fixed it. All right, so we fixed that bug. That's cool. Wait, did we? Hold on a second. Did I just see it again? No, I didn't. It was something else. And it still glitches like that, so that's not good. I wonder why. Why did it glitch like that? It shouldn't be doing that if it's detecting this. So why does it think it still needs to go up? All right. Is left vertical? Is right vertical? Oh, this is why. Duh. 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 I don't even need to test this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work now. All right. And then we'll have to do the other fix. Yeah, see? Bet. Now I have to do the other fix, which is not making it teleport. So making it go up smoothly instead of like, you know, not smoothly. Which isn't like too hard. It's just gonna take a little time to put the logic in. Let me see if there's any weird glitchy behavior though. And I don't want to do it while running, so here's what I'm gonna do. If humanoid.walk speed is greater than default walk speed or less than or equal to default walk speed, then we'll do all this tomfoolery. So now we can't do it while we're sprinting. All right. Okay, so since I'm doing it in a stepped event, it's gonna take some logic. I'm gonna have to hold like variables of where the leg height should be and then like slowly move it to be in that position versus adjusting the keyframe. That's gonna take some time. That's gonna be a little tedious too. I'm gonna hold off on that right now. All right. I need to get some food real quick. So I'm gonna get off, bro. I'm gonna take a little brizake, because I need to get some food. But thanks for everybody in the stream. We got past our 2-hour goal, right? That's a good goal to have, I think. 2 hours is good for streaming. Okay. All right, dude. See you guys on the next one.